You have the Cowardly Lion, you have the Straw Man, they have all got different issues. And they all need, there's a piece missing so that they can succeed in their lives. And we take the same approach to all of the Cooke kids. Every one of them has a different issue, and we think that with the right teachers and the right environment, that they're going to become happy, contributing, self-sufficient members of their community. And I couldn't think of a better theme, the Road to Independence and the Wizard of Oz, and I think it's a perfect metaphor.
Somewhere over the rainbow way up high.
Well, in 1987, when Cooke started educating children who the public schools couldn't serve, we would never have dared dream that our kids would be producing a musical. It's amazing how far the Cooke Center has come over the years. It is a major part of our mission to put our children on the road to independence. We know that they come with many different challenges, but we focus on their strengths and their gifts and all of the things that they need to be successful on their journey.
Sam had a really tough beginning. He was born really prematurely, so he was on supplemental oxygen for 5 years. And because of his prematurity, all these developmental disabilities ensued. And so we've been kind of climbing uphill ever since he was born.
I had her at 25 weeks. She was premature. She was 1 pound, 10 ounces. They told me from when she was in my womb she was going to be developmental delays, all types of birth defects.
He didn't start speaking at a normal age when children start speaking. He was very delayed. He would get very frustrated when he wasn't understood, when he couldn't communicate his feelings. I really, really felt helpless before I saw Cooke.
Aries came in, he loved to talk, but he was very defensive. There was a wall, and that wall, I think, melted when he started to feel comfortable, and he started to know that no one was going to criticize him, and he wasn't going to be at the bottom of his class anymore. He was actually a functioning member of our classroom.
Yes, I'm free now.
My goodness, I can talk again. Oh, oil my arms, please. Oil my elbows. Oh, it feels wonderful. I've held that.
We finally found a place that learned how to teach Sam and made Sam feel really comfortable about learning.
30, 35.
They brought that little caterpillar into a big butterfly, because now she can't stop talking.
How much is a penny worth? Kiana.
These are the best parents I've ever met who do whatever it takes to get their children the right education, and it's really a terrific thing.
15.
I couldn't afford a school like this, and Cooke helped me with everything. They don't discriminate if you have $1 or if you have $1 million. Once you're a Cooke student, parent, you for life.
We are a truly needs-blind organization. 80% of our kids don't pay full tuition, and fully 50% pay no tuition.
I'm blind and I need courage.
The Wizard of Oz has been one of the highlights of our year, and we've tried to engage all of our children, even the younger ones, in some aspects of the production, because we feel that all of our children are on the road to independence, no matter how young they are.
No place like Cooke. There's no place like Cooke.
Emerald City? Why, that's a long and dangerous journey, and it might rain along the way.
But you've just been saying how much you want a heart.
And I'll keep the oil can in handy.
Forgotten about me, eh? Well.
They weren't sure they'd be able to memorize, and they're totally memorizing. They said they couldn't sing, and they can sing.
Stay away from her, or I'll stuff a mattress with you.
Basically, just we weren't sure they could pull it off, and they're doing awesome. They're like well ahead of where we thought they might be right now.
Dorothy, I wish you luck with the Wizard of Oz, and a happy journey back to Kansas.
Part of being in a play is seeing something through from start to finish, from looking at something that seems huge and just impossible to have mastered at the beginning of the year and have it follow all the way through. I think there's just some important lessons there.
When you play another character, you learn a lot about yourself
Follow the yellow. Oh, but which way do we go?
I can't imagine myself in a farm. Like, I'm a city girl. Like, I'm not from there. So I watched the movie like 20 times. And I started getting the hang of it.
The reason why I like it is because it brings out the best part about me, because I make people laugh.
Shame on you!
What did you do that for? I didn't fight over.
But you tried to.
What, you didn't have to go hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
Mope's doing a fabulous job with the lion part and tapping into his creative side and his outgoing side and his silly side. He's done really, really well with that.
I would be a dignitary if I only had a brain.
Jacob was already in my mind as the perfect scarecrow because he's just got his body language. He's always moving around and he's got all this energy and he's great. Jacob's so much fun to work with.
Jacob is amazing, and it is neat because his natural body movement goes with the scarecrow. However, there's so many group scenes where they do have to be still. And it's neat to work on that aspect with him because that is a challenge for him to keep his body still and then to see him be able to do it and to succeed.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart.
I thought I was going to be someone else, another character in The Wizard of Oz. Well, I thought maybe I'd be a munchkin.
Sam came into school, into the audition process a little reluctant, and he's got this amazing, beautiful tenor voice, which is a gift. It's an absolute gift.
I hear a beat, how sweet, just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, regarding love and art.
He's come to rehearsals, and he's absolutely like this joyful young adult. And his journey through this entire process has been great for him on so many levels. And in addition to that, where he's going, he's going to be going to a program for musically gifted young adults who have disabilities next year. And I think part of him kind of realizing that was something he really wanted to pursue came about because of how good it made him feel to be in Wizard of Oz rehearsals and how great about himself he felt when he was here.
Sam's going to a music academy in Massachusetts. He was accepted into this 2-year program, which we're calling college, and he calls college very proudly. Cooke was totally responsible.
We find their skill. So I think that's something that's really amazing about Cooke Center in itself.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
So I guess in that way, the Wizard of Oz, you've always had it inside yourself, is very true to these students. We just had to kind of look through alternative doors. You know, it wasn't maybe in that main door that everybody walks through, but it was in this cool little door over here or this like little window, but it's there.
There's really no words that I can explain how Cooke did for me and my daughter. This is her 3rd year. I don't call like I used to no more because I feel safe, because the staff here really love the children. It's like a little village, and I love it.